Yo, what is up, everybody? Doing our spring beaver trapping here still. Got another monumental beaver lodge here. I don't know how many beaver are in here. It's kind of questionable. I believe the homeowner said that this last fall was the first time that they've been in here, which makes sense because there's no water left in here. But it's such a big lodge, I don't know how there can only be 2 beaver in here. So we're gonna find out. But look at the size of this thing. Super, look at that. Look at the size of this beaver lodge. No water left in here. Just enough room for a big old feed pile and basically some trenches to go out and cut trees. Now I trapped beaver in here many years ago, and behind those rushes is a shoreline there. I actually trapped beaver up in the bank up there. So this pond, by my recollection, is probably down at least 4 or 5 feet. I can see that the beaver, there's a beaver in here still because he came up here last night and mudded up the lodge. And it's gonna be difficult trapping these beaver because like the bottom is nothing but hundreds of peeled sticks from the winter time. No like hard bottom runs, just kind of some Hail Mary sets basically. I am gonna put in 2 sets over here though that will hopefully yield a big beaver or 2 in the morning. I'm gonna put a caster mound right there, and then there's a channel going back in there where they've been feeding. So I'm gonna put 2 sets in there, 3 sets over here. I'm not gonna get them all on video, but we'll get a few of them on video. So might as well get started. I already made a caster mound like that, put a couple sticks up there. That's gonna be an interesting one. And then the channel set right here. We might as well get that baby in ASAP so you guys can see what's going on there. Looks like there might be some weeds floating down this thing right into here too. I might actually put a stick behind me that's water level that just stops all the weeds, because I can see water's flowing down here, so the ice must be melting back behind me. I don't want this 330 filling full of weeds. I could make a dive set out of it, but I feel like these beaver have not been trapped before, so no need to do that. Okay, we're just gonna stick this guy right in here, and this is sole, like literally just a channel set. I'm not gonna put any. You know what? Maybe I don't know. I could put some. Maybe I'll put some food lure behind me. I got some food lure that's made by Bearded Man in my pocket. So I'm gonna put this stick right here. And then this stick is actually gonna go back here about water level. There we go. Only reason I'm putting this stick back here, you guys, only reason is the water is flowing back here, and it's gonna stop any of these weeds for the most part of clogging up this trap and and messing with its functionability. So, channel set. Just gonna disguise it with some stuff. You guys know the drill. Looks to be a lot of it around here to do that with, fortunately. Oh yeah, look at that. Because I don't want to make it look like it's plugged up. I just want to make it look like this is the easiest path to go through. So I'm not going to put a bunch of stuff in the center of it. I might put a couple blades of grass. Actually, it's a lot of rice. Some blades of rice over the top of it to break up the outline of that bar. But essentially, that is my channel set right there. I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna put a little something else over here. And voila, you guys, there it is. There's my channel set right there. Hopefully beaver comes in tonight, swims right in, gets caught in here. But before he does that, hopefully his buddy gets caught in the other one over there. Add a little caster mound action into here. Move this log back for a minute. But I just put a bunch of mud up against the shoreline Don't have to do nothing real fancy. I only choose to go fancy because sometimes I'm a little extra. Okay, there we go. I'm a little bit wider than the sticks, so I can push these out and once again make a nice solid base here to put this trap on. Shove this baby into the bottom over here for an anchor. Okay, there we go. So no, this trap is not quite set yet, but put a little log on that side. Doing a couple things here to make the beaver go in this area right here particularly. Oh, we're just gonna, I guess I'm just trying to put some stuff up here, you guys. All right. Isn't, I don't like it yet. I don't like it. I gotta get more, something else in here. Something I don't like about this set. Too much going on, almost. But like I said, these beaver have never been trapped before, so they hopefully won't even realize what's going on. Just gonna block this off a little bit more. Right from there. A little rice. I don't know. I think we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that right there. Beaver's gonna swim along here, hopefully go right into that 330. I'll put some bearded man back there. All right, we got a run right down there, you guys. One run right here. For some reason I thought I had another blocking off stick in already. Guess what, I don't. I think that'll do the trick though. Getting all these logs out of the way. Okay. All right, so it's just a weird situation, you guys, with this beaver lodge because the runs here are not like hard mud. It's just peeled sticks from them eating all winter long, basically. Okay? So it's making it tough. Making it really tough to set runs, actually, like this. How hard is it to set a run like this? Very, very hard. Because there's not a soft bottom or a hard bottom for me to put on. It's just sticks, hundreds of sticks down here. Oh. And I'm trying to get my safety wired up here somehow. Because oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna shove this down in the mud pretty much. But the good news is I got my glove here, so I can actually feel where the bottom is at, which is right there. I mean, this stick or this trap is right about where, and the spring's sticking up above the water, which is not ideal. But tonight it'll be just fine. So it's a weird beaver hut. And then I'm just gonna put this swivel stick in here like that to try to help them come through the trap a little bit, which is also weird. But that's what we got going on right there. Okay. Another last set going in. Seems just so weird, you guys, and not ideal at all. If I didn't have gloves on, this would be really difficult because I literally need to get my hand down here and feel how far this trap is off the bottom of this mud and all this other crap that's down here. Well, I'd say it's about as good as it's gonna get. It's gonna be a scary check tomorrow on these runs, on these anyway. Okay, there's one more trap to go in there, but I'm not gonna show that one. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to set. 5 traps in here. Let's pray for beaver tomorrow. Well, you guys, I'm back for the first check on this beaver lodge here today. And I can already tell you I fell in walking down some bad ice, of course, and then I tripped. I went face first into the water. Not quite over the waders everywhere, just mostly on my arm here. But what I can tell you is walking up to the beaver lodge, I got that channel set that I made. There's nothing in there. This caster mound, though, is deadly. There's a giant beaver right there. See that? Giant beaver right by the head in that caster mound. And then I did put 3 traps on the lodge over here. This one, I don't know what's in it. I can tell you that the stick is tipped over, though. So I'm going to assume that that's sprung or something. This one here looks like it might be moved. I'm not sure. This one over here, I can see there's a beaver sitting right there. See it? Beaver sitting right there above the trap. Little fella. So I think we're just going to start by pulling this little guy here out and move around. Oh, got a little ice appearing here now too, you guys. Got this one coming in to the lodge. Well, this run is, like I said, this run is kind of goofy as heck. Oh, I think this this beaver had a chunk of bulrush in its mouth too. Up here. Oh. Okay. Got our stake right there. I mean, can't even remember where we staked this trap down at. Oh, apparently just to a log that's on the lodge here that's, you know, floated away or whatever. Good thing it wasn't a monster. Okay, so there's a new one right there. Okay. Anyway, oh shoot, that actually isn't a tiny one. I mean, this one's pretty fresh. Look at that guy. Got that one right by the head. Oh. So the good news is we got 2 beaver out of here for sure, with a couple more possibilities. This beaver's fresh. I can feel it like from this morning. Doesn't have very much rigor mortis going on here. I have to set this trap a little different when I reset it here because it's going to freeze tonight, so I got to get those jaws under the water. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, you guys. We know we got one big beaver over there. This one here's not a tiny one, so that's good. But I do have to figure out how I'm gonna pull this off now. Oh boy. There's another swim. What's swimming again? Over my waders. Oh, I'm a hot mess here today, boys. Hot mess today, to say the least. Okay, gosh. Well, well, I'm going to put this in to the best of my abilities, the best of my knowledge. I can tell that I'm probably going to need a swivel stick here, because these beaver, so they're not coming out right on the bottom. There's just a bunch of sticks and stuff here that are kind of in the way. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna, this trap's gonna move. I can tell you that already. But I'm gonna get that in the bottom here. Gosh. That's, I mean, I think that'll work. Oh gosh. I think that'll work, and I do have a stick here that'll work as a swivel stick. I don't know where it came from, but it's the only saving grace we got today. All right. Okay. Got one beaver down there. Gonna check this guy over here. Looks like actually looks like the stick's tilted a little bit, so I'm thinking beaver. Traps was not easy to set. Yeah, we got a beaver, you guys. I can shake the stick and feel there's one in there. Huh, that's some sort of a miracle. Also, yeah, look at that. We got one coming in, carrying some red willows in. Oh, jeez. That's freaking awesome. Got another beaver. Traps right there. Another beaver of, I'd say, comparable size to the last one. Right there. So we're 3 for 3 on fired traps with beaver in them on this lodge. I think I pulled something on my shoulder because my boobie's hurting when I'm pushing on this trap. Okay, red willow sticks. Getting out of here. There we go, you guys. Beaver number 3 from this spot. Okay, there we go. don't know if I used a soul stick on this one yesterday or not. But we got our trap right here. Once again. Oh. Whew, here we go. See where this trap is sitting at. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, well, gosh. Found a somewhat swivel stick here. I'm gonna put in. There we go. Okay. Well, it's 3 beaver now out of this spot. 1, 2, giant over there, 3, and this one looks like, I mean, it looks like it might have another beaver in it, to be honest. Let's check it out. Yep. Yeah, you guys. Beaver number 4. Freaking right on. Ooh. It's really good, but I think my trap stake is broken. Or is there a tree branch in it? Oh, there's a beaver in there. Nice one. And a broken stake. That's all right. We're going to use our safety stick. There we go. Look at that. Guys, right there. Beaver number 4. Wow. Did not think, I mean, I knew we'd get beaver, but with how these runs were played out, I did not think there was a chance we were getting 4. I thought we'd have a nice one in the caster mound, maybe in that channel set. Did not think I was going to get 3 out of 3 on these runs on the lodge, because like I said, these were not easy to set. Poking a hope, guys. Poking a hope. Okay, there we go. Beaver number 4. Now we'll go pull that big boy out here in just a minute. Okay, 3 beaver there. Now we're gonna go take the big papa out. Actually, I think it's a big female, to be honest with you. But there she is. Right there. I'm just going to take her out of the trap. I'm not going to show you the reset on it because I showed you the original setter. That's a big beaver, you guys. This is probably a 60 pounder. I mean, big beaver. Oh. Little frozen mud action here. Probably got that later in the evening, I'd say. Oof, God, big beaver. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Big old female. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Freaking giant, you guys. Let's get this beaver out of the trap and get a better look at it. Yeah, I think I jacked my shoulder up. It fell twice on the way out here. Oh, big old monster. There we go. Okay, trap is off this giant. We're gonna tail on this thing is freaking epic. Look at that big old, it's got to be a 60 pounder. Oh. Got those 3 over there. Just got this giant. Look at the tail on this thing. This tail's freaking massive, you guys. Holy, it's a big beaver. That's a 60 pounder. If I had to guess, I would think there's 1 more beaver in here. Maybe a couple small ones, 1 or 2 small ones. I know they'd try to shoot one. So, I mean, maybe there's not one left in here. I don't know. But we're definitely resetting. Well, I reset all those. I'm gonna reset this caster mound. And yeah, there we go. 4 beaver out of this place. I 100% was not expecting that high of a catch ratio. So anyway, you guys, rock and roll. Check number 1. What is up, y'all? Back out here today. Yesterday we had a big one there, and we had 3 of them on the lodge, smaller ones. Today we are back. Everything's froze up. I can see there's some activity kind of here, right there. I can see there's another beaver floating for sure. So we got 2 more there. Well, there's something in that trap. I don't know. I just assume it's a beaver, but I can see fur floating right there. So that's a for show. That beaver's for show. Okay. So we're gonna get in the water right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big beaver. I thought it was a small one. In fact, I'm gonna guess this is the other big one that we've been looking for too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, there's my stake over there. Right? Yeah. All right, you guys. So here's my stake, my swivel stick, my safety wires right here. The beaver's caught right by the front shoulders coming into the lodge. Right there. That's a big beaver. That's gonna be a blanket. Right? Yeah, caught him coming into the lodge. Oh, he's missing a leg. Oh, 3 legs. Look at that. Dude. So this beaver's been trapped before. Oh, look at that, right there. Old 3 legs. It's been a long time since I've caught one missing its back foot. Freaking wild. Oh, the old story of 3 legs, you guys. Whew. It's nice when the beaver only got 3 legs and they can't get away when you try to get them. Oh, that's awesome, a 3-legged beaver. It's been a while since I've laid on my hands on one like that. All right, well, I am gonna reset these traps, okay? But I don't suspect I'm gonna catch anything or much. I've got 2 big beaver, 4 small beavers. That makes 6 beaver. That's about what would be in this lodge. There might be another small one in here, but there's not gonna be another big one, I would say. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh. Oh. All right, there we go, right there. Nice big beaver, missing its back leg. Oh, that's crazy. Well, while we're here, let's pull this other catch out and see what we got. Crazy about this ice, you guys, isn't it? Just got cold overnight. Small beaver. It's exactly what I was thinking we were gonna get too. Yeah. Probably clean this hut out, which is what we really needed to do, you guys. Yeah. Oh, got this one coming in as well. My other trap on the front of the lodge over there, I got a beaver in yesterday, was sprung. So I'm thinking that beaver or something, muskrat, whatever, sprung the trap, because there are a bunch of rats in here. And then these beavers slipped right past it, picked up sticks. Oh, my shoulder. It's hurting, you guys. Come on. Don't give up yet. You're not that old. Okay. Whew. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let go. Let go of me. Okay, here we go. Beaver number 2 out of here today anyway. All right, so there we go, you guys. Small beaver, big beaver missing its back leg. Definitely the other adult in here. That's 6 beaver out of here. Probably all that's in here, but we're gonna reset these traps anyway for one more check. So either you're gonna see another beaver or you're gonna see this skipping right to the outro. We'll see you then. Well, you guys, short and sweet. There's the beaver lodge. We pulled all these traps here. Those ones were non-functioning because they were frozen in, but all the runs, we got 3 on the first day and another one. We got 0 beaver on. So, got these beaver out of here for these guys. Really happy. I guess they've been doing a lot of damage here last fall, and all they can eat really is hardwoods, you know, up there and all around down here. So, got the beaver out here for them, and hopefully that's the last they see of them. Anyway, another trap video down, you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.